Welcome WBP stars. You are in the kitchen of Het Gebaar in Antwerp. I'm Roger Van Damme. This is my right hand Paul Brokken. We're gonna make a signature dish today. It's the very classic, it's a steak tartare with the French fried, but on the way how I like. Paul gonna design the plate, and we're gonna do it step by step with a little bit of information.
So we already prepared some minced meat. The minced meat we seasoned with a bit of mayonnaise. There's also some spring onion in there, some capers and some pickles. So we already put it in the mold. I'm gonna take off the mold of the plastic and I'm gonna put it on the plate. I'm gonna take a little spoon to take out of the tartare of the mold. It's quite sticky in there. So we're placing it on the plate. Always try to put it nice in the middle. And yeah, there's it comes. Okay, we're gonna put the mold back. Then we're gonna put a bit of the Parmesan cheese. We grated it on top of there. Just a little bit for the saltiness, the taste, and also because it's quite a good combination with the tartare, the classic one. So then we're gonna start with some creams. We've got a avocado cream. We're gonna just put some dots on there. We always try to put various ones on the plate, because then when the people start to eat, it's always quite interesting. They find different tastes and textures in the tartare. So that was a garlic mayonnaise. So here I got a mayonnaise also of the green herbs. Yeah, I'm just putting it on there. And this is wasabi mayonnaise. I just put some little points because it's quite spicy, this one. Okay. Then we're gonna proceed. I already prepared a little tray here with all the small garnishes. We're gonna put, I'm forgetting, the aubergine caviar. So this one I'm gonna put in the middle of the tartare. Here we go. Now I'm gonna start with, this is a mousse of tomato we made, and we put a little bit of the jelly around, so it quite looks like a tomato. I'm gonna put that on the middle of the tartare. Put this a bit on place, okay. Yeah, it stays on top. Then I'm gonna put a little quail egg on there. It's been boiled. And another one, okay. This is some filet d'Anvers. It's typical from Antwerp. It's smoked beef also. So then I'm gonna put some rolls of the cucumber on there also. Then we got some balls of foie gras. There's also a jelly around there. The jelly is made of onion stock and some powder that they also use for the goat cheese. They roll it in, and it's that black powder we use to make the jelly. Then
it's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's a grape. Actually, they always ask, "Hey, the black one, what was in there?" And it's why they think it's a grape. This one is an egg yolk with a jelly of Parmesan cheese and some milk. Okay.
We stabilize the egg yolk 65 degrees, about 35 minutes, and then we whip it a little bit up. We put it in a mold. We have the balls, we froze them, and when they are frozen, then we put it in the egg liquid. Yeah, and then you have very nice egg.
It's to surprise the people a bit, because here you got the quail eggs, and then here we got the quite liquid egg.
For us, it's a little bit of entertainment. When people come to eat, we only have one dish, and with one dish, we need to do everything for the customer, and that's not so easy. About that, every time when the people take some spoon in the mouth, it need to be some experience, and it's like an experience, a very small bit cucumber. But here you have then the wasabi. It's a little bit different. Then you have the salty things, a little bit of egg, and you play a little bit with all the things together, and you see, it's a playing of a lot of different things.
So I've been just putting the lasagna, the green and the white thing. That's quite like the mayonnaise. This is some quinoa. with some tomato spices.
The spices we take it from the factory where they make the chips, like Lice or Crocky. I do a lot of work for Crocky, and I give some new ideas. They give for me the very special powders, and about that we have of England. We have the curry powder, we have the tomato powder, and I like it to put it on the fish, a little bit of that. On the end, we do a little bit of the herbs. Step by step, just a little bit. Look, it's not just put only the vegetables on the plate. No, look, when this is salty, then you can do a little bit of sour. When this is sweet, you can taste. Don't put 2 times sour, because then you don't have the experience. You can play a little bit with this, and my favorite thing is to make a bouquet of flowers.
Later we're talking, and when people ask how do you make the new plates, we always look at a bouquet of flowers, and we start our new dish. Exactly.
Also looking for the colors, what kind of colors we put. We also put some French fries with this. Maybe people can already start to try it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's also like this, when you put only one thing, one small piece, you don't have a nice design. But it's also very important, don't put too much salad, because sometimes the taste from the salad is too heavy and you didn't taste nothing anymore. Here with the foie gras, I can put a little bit of the moutarda, the mustard, and it's good. This is very sour. Also like this, when you see the ingredients, it's very important to taste. You taste, and you feel, oh my god, this is really sour. Then you don't put 3 of the things on the plate. You see, I put here the flowers and it's coming up. A little bit of this one. You need to love your dish. When you don't love your dish, you cannot make a nice plate. I love it to play with this. We have a lot of customers, they are women, and the women, they love it to see some plates like this.
Now we're already going to start to put the jelly of the ketchup.
In Belgium, it's very typical that you can eat French fries with mayonnaise and ketchup, and about that we make this.
The mayonnaise.
Maybe you can explain how we make.
This is actually, we make our mayonnaise but without the egg yolks, and then we put some stabilization of the what's it called, salsa vegetal. So you don't have to heat it that much. Yeah? And then you can, it already takes at 65 degrees. So make sure that's quite nice and round. I'm also going to top it up with a little bit of spring onions also.
I put the onion because you know, the French fries special, it's always with the ketchup, the mayonnaise, and then the French fries. French fries, they are very special. It's just a potato, it's a potato cream, and we dry them. When you dry the potato, and there comes some, it's a little bit dry. The powder is coming out. Look, the cornstarch is a little bit like cornstarch. You see, this is the French fried, and this is just puree of potato, and that's really nice. We dress them. just the mayonnaise.
So this is one of our signature dishes. Enjoy your meal.